Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the show. Just make sure I've got it up here on the computer as well. Dude, I feel like we just had the Sunday show. I'm getting like such deja vu, or this was like the quickest week of my entire life or something. I don't know. Good, we were just here. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. We got a lot of stuff for you. I've actually been buying collections so much that just I have like seemingly unlimited inventory right now. So we are definitely ready to get stuff out of here. I'm sure you saw from last week we have opened up a new and permanent 30% off option. It's kind of tricky. You have to get 50 claims in order to trigger it, but it is there. Someone got it last week. So if you get 10 claims, you get 10% off. If you get 20 claims, you are at 20% off. And if you can get 50 claims, you can get 30% off. Let me move. Why are so many chairs? Okay. So I'm just saying hello. Any Sonic. You will never see Sonic from me because I never sell Sonic because I collect Sonic. I even keep the duplicates I have. So I'm a huge fan. What's up, Chris? Vinyl, Reliant, Michael, how you doing? What's up, Brick? What's up, Nope? What's up, Justin? What's up? How is everybody doing? What's up? Good to see you. Any DC today? Perhaps, Rabbit, perhaps. Here again is the link. Let's just get it started. We got a lot to get into, so I'm just going to run it. Henson, how you doing? I'm going to start with the affordables. Let's do the 10 or under. I have a full run of the Deadly Foes of Spider-Man. This is 1 through 4 for $10. The full thing. You also got some newsstands in there. That'll be Deadly Foes on D. I'm going to do a quick $10 wall. Second appearance of Thundercats, near minty. This is Thundercats number 2. About a $20 value. I'm doing it for 10. What's up, Jim? How you doing? Put that on B for Bronzeville. Here's something really cool. First full appearance of the Phalanx. This is normally like an $8, $7, $8 book, but it's a newsstand. Very nice to see a 1994 near minty newsstand in the house. I do have some X-Men for you guys today. I got $10 on this Uncanny X-Men 312. That'll be on A. Something kind of neat here. I have the full Adventures of Superman Action Comics, all the Eradicator, Steel, Superboy, all the fold-out covers. So it's the full run of them in near mint. There you go. That's all of them. All 4. Mont's going to get D. Mont, do you already have a pile? Let's see. You do. What's up, Arthur? How you doing? Then I actually have 2 copies. This is the first reprint of Hulk 180 and 181, and it even includes some new material in there as well. This is the Incredible Hulk and Wolverine number 1. Normally, this in newsstand can actually be all the way to $40. I did catch a couple spine ticks there. So we're doing $10. I'm going to put them on H for Hulk. This will go in 2 seconds. First appearance of Amanda Waller, high grade newsy. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be on J. KVME is going to get one. Airborne is going to get one. Okay. One for Airborne. And one for KVME. Okay. Bronzeville is going to get J. Nope's going to take A and B. We have $15 high. I'm doing it for 10. This is the Lex Luthor unauthorized biography, and it's actually an homage to a Trump book that came out in the 80s. What was it called? The Art of the Deal. I'll put it on A for Art of the Deal. I have one of these this week. Spirits of Vengeance, number 9. This is the first appearance of Vengeance, Michael Badalino. That is enough to get graded right there. That's a nice copy. Speaking of really nice copy, 2014, we have a Gotham Academy one. I don't think I've ever actually had this. This is a lower print run. First appearance of Olive Silverjock. Silverjock, I can't even read my own handwriting. A junior detective. First appearance of Kyle and Mia Maps Mizuguchi. It's a junior detective Gotham-based story right there. I'll do another bundle. This is the proposal bundle, ASM 290 and 292. 292, MJ accepts the proposal. 290, he gives the proposal. These are fine copies. They are newsstands. Henson's going to go with D. We have Avengers Academy number 1. It's actually a $30 high. I caught a spine ticker too, so we're going to keep it nice and low for you at 10. First appearance of Hazmat, Metal, Striker, Veil, and Finesse from 2010. Be on J. We have a perfect condition third print ASM 583 presidential cover. Actually, that we have the Trump and the Obama next to each other. I have Dark Horse Comics number 7, good enough to get graded. $12 high. I'm doing it for 10. First appearance of Naomi, Sunrider, Jedi Master, and the daughter, Vima Sunrider, 1993. Star Wars fans. That'll be on B. I also have the only key in the entire run of Marvel Triple Action. It is a reprint of the first appearance of the Black Knight. That'll be on G. There we go, Astro. Find another. I've got an interesting bundle here. I'm actually going to slide B onto A, just because these work so well together. So I have Marvel Age 134, which came out the exact same day as Beavis and Butthead number 1. So these tie for the first Beavis and Butthead. I also have Beavis and Butthead number 1, and just because I had 2 and 3, I included them there. So you got the Beavis and Butthead 1 and the Marvel Age 134, which are tied for first Beavis and Butthead. Let's go ahead and fill our wall. Let's do a little DC. Justice League of America 193. One of the most underrated comics in the entire lineup. There it is on the side. First appearance of All-Star Squadron. People miss this one because it has a kind of forgettable cover, but that's a big deal. Also, I forgot to mention, go ahead and hit that like button, please, and thank you. And we do have a full wall, which means a full wall claimer could clean house and get a ton of discounts right here. I'm going to give you 90 seconds on the wall, and then we're switching. A series started timer for 90 seconds. It is a forgettable cover. It is. Last chance on this wall. We do have Bronze Age bundles, big time. I made a bunch of new ones. Come on, guys. Let's see a little more action this early into the show. This is a little slow for our standards here. Let's do it. Nash will take C. Are you also getting B, Nash, just because they go together? I was actually going to bundle them all. Let me know. 1 minute on this. Actually, 40 seconds left on this wall, folks. First, Beavis and Butthead, Obama classic, Naomi Sunrider, the full Adventures of Superman, all the die-cut covers. More first appearances than I could possibly remember. First, Vengeance, a bundle of the proposals. First reprint of Black Knight, and first All-Star Squadron. Nope, D. Last chance. Henson will do the bottom. We're going to give him a free book. Let's give you a free one, Mr. Henson. Let me get my pen. I'm actually going to give you a couple freebies. I'm going to give you the iconic Batman 614, Joker being strangled cover from Hush. It's about a $5 book. And another First Life Death. I'm going to give you both of those for free. And let's give you one more just to show people the benefits of grabbing all of them. I'm going to give you a Turok one. So that's 3 free books just for claiming a bottom row. Normally we do that for a full wall claim, but we're serious about giving the benefits today. All right, let's move on. Everybody hit that like, please, and thank you. And my wall is being tricky. All right. Okay, let's do some cheap stuff real quick. I have 1, 2, 3 copies of X-Men 285, first appearance of Mikhail Rasputin, the brother of Colossus and Magic. Near Minties, I have 3 on E. X-Men 299, first appearance of Graydon Creed, the son of Sabretooth and an anti-mutant activist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies, and one of them is a newsstand, so someone's going to get a little extra lucky there. I normally would price it separately, but I think it's funner to give you guys a shot at one of them being doozy. I have a little Deathlock bundle. We have number 1, and then I have 1 through 4, the first miniseries. Let's see what we got. You did get B, Lewis. Nope's going to take an E and a C. And then we've got Tai Lu going to take a C. Then we've got Relian's going to take an E and a D. Nothing on D. That's okay. Relion, you have a pile. There you go. Relion also is taking a C. Okay. Lewis is going to get H and I. We have a Deathlock fan here. Airborne's going to get C and E. Looks like Airborne got the newsie. Relion's going to get another C and E. All right. All that's left is C. Okay, and then we have Darkhawk number 8. This is a perfect condition. First appearance, cover appearance of Lodestone. There you go. That'll be on I. I should have put that on D for Darkhawk. What's up, Army Joe? Let's do some bigger stuff. I have a full near minty set. First appearance of Goddess, all that. A full run of Infinity War. gorgeous copies all around. That'll be on G. I goes to KVME. And speaking of Darkhawk, I have the 2-issue back-to-back issues where Venom was a guest appearance right there. That is going to be on D for Darkhawk. There you go. Uncanny X-Men 311, first cameo of the Phalanx. What's up, Brent? Let me try that again. What's up, David? How you doing? I also have a Newsy Wonder Man #1. That'll be on C. Action Comics 537. We have a gorgeous copy. There it is. First appearance of the Masters of Universe in comics as a preview. Very, very, very cool. That'll be on A. Reliance said I didn't mean to claim C, but that's fine. Just give it away. Okay, we could do that. Henson's going to take C. And I'm trying to figure out, was KBME's D claim, was that the same one or a different one? Astro's going to get A. What's up, Spencer? What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Hello, hello. All right, let's do... I got a little DC for you. I have 2 gorgeous Go Get 'em graded copies, what we call candidates, of Legion of Superheroes 62, first full appearance and cover of XS. That'll be on C. And next to it, I'll do first appearance of Kid Quantum, James Cullen, retconned to be the first Legionnaire who was killed. We got 2 of them. KVME, is this... oh, you did claim D also. Sorry. I think I saw that. I didn't understand. Let's do a $7 book. Hold on. This actually made me... Hey, I can give you like 10 seconds to talk. I'm actually doing a live sale. Is it someone has a question? Who is it? Oh yeah, no, that's real. That is real. All right, tell him I said hey. Bye. All right. Then we have the second appearance of Cable. I don't know what happened to my sticker, but I have 4 copies of that. Do I have a... make up a quick sticker. 6. And then I have 1 on the bottom that's 5. So I have some near minties, and I have 1 that's like a near mint minus. New Mutants 88, not 87. Okay, Lou's going to take E. It's out of here. All right, then we have 2 copies of Scarlet Witch #2. Scarlet Witch #1 is actually the first Scarlet Witch solo issue. Scarlet Witch #2, and these are near minties, is first appearance of Lore, cross-dimensional demonic counterpart to Scarlet Witch on a quest to destroy all other Nexus beings. I have 2 gorgeous Go Get 'em graded copies. They're on D. One of the eyes goes to Relion. Let's do another $20 book for you. I have the final issue of Miracle Man. That can have a nice little price tag on that, actually. I think Key Collector said it had like a high of like 60. Let's do a $12. Perfect condition. Old Man Logan 67. It's the first appearance of Spider Bitch, Ashley Parker Barton. Look at that. And somewhere I had another one, but for right now, I only have the 1. I know I just got another one in. Here again is the link. Let me throw up a $5 book. Do some of my duplicates. Guardians of the Galaxy number 13, first appearance of Spirit of Vengeance, the Ghost Rider from the future. On H. Army Joe's going to go B, C, and J, and they are all giveaways. Wow. So give us a gift. Gift. Wow. Army Joe. What's it again? Army Joe 98. Thank you very much, Army Joe. That's very generous. That's 3 gifts for some fans right here. That's awesome. Nope's going to take an H. The problem, Army Joe, is how I'm gonna make them random because I have to go through your pile and recount everything. So I can't put it in people's piles early because I might accidentally think that they claimed it. You know what I mean? So I have to keep it in your Army Joe stack, and then I'll distribute them later. Ty Lu's gonna get E. Let's do a $10. Oh, Power Man number 1. First appearance of the second Power Man, Victor Alvarez, Dominican teen with the ability to wield chi energy just like Iron Fist. That'll be on C. Surprise, the value of that isn't much higher, but there you go. All right, then we have, first Calvin Ellis. Here's another one. There's cover A and cover B. This is cover B. Always blows my mind that the value of that isn't significantly higher as well. But also, that's kind of the market we're in. A lot of stuff's low right now, which is, hey, it is what it is. This is a 1 spine tick copy of a Spider-Man 2099. So I'll do $8. Bronzeville, there you go. They do count towards the 10% off. Yes, any claim. Do I register before or after? I say just for the ease, like if you get a book, definitely do it once you've started a pile. Easier. And I don't even call it registering. It's just a super quick 10-second long form. I have a little bit of 12-cent fun for you guys. I have 3 copies of some Silver Age Flyman. They're actually in really good condition. Like, really good. Especially that one. All like 1965, 1966 Flyman right there. Oh, look at that. Any Silver Age coming up. There you go. Everybody hit that like button real quick, please, and thank you. This is something I know I've never had. This is Secret City Saga number 1. It's actually not a particularly valuable book. Here's the thing. It is the Jack Kirby special. This is the gold foil edition. These can actually sell for $20, $30. The gold, that is, specifically the gold, which is what this is. I'm going to do 10. So if you're a Kirby fan, that's a pretty sweet thing right there. Here's another bundle. This is a prestige format, gigantic, thick thing. $10 is a little light there. $10 for the full run of Panther's Prey. It was a 90s 4-part series. I have the whole thing on F. And you're going to get 90 seconds on this wall, and then we're rotating. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds. Hey, big boy. How you doing, Joe? Hey, Siri. Start a timer for 90 seconds. Airborne. Nice. And nope, we'll get H. And just to recap what we got, we have the final issue of Miracle Man, $60 high, I'm doing 20. We have some Silver Age Flyman in really good condition. The second appearance of Cable, only one of those got claimed. First appearance of Lore, and then the full run in gorgeous condition, Infinity War. And you've got about 40 seconds left. 30 seconds left on this wall. Don't forget, you saw how we rewarded a wall claimer earlier. I'm happy to do it again. 15 seconds on this wall. All right. Keep my Silver Age together. Misfit will take I got you, homie. Misfit. Claim all the Flyman. Okay. All Flyman out of here. All right, cool. All right. I'm going to put a string of very affordables. So let me get them all lined up in a row and chronologically. Very nice. Okay. New Warriors. These are all not only near mint, they're probably mint. New Warriors 2. This is the first appearance of Silhouette at Midnight Fire. On E. 4 and Newsstand. First appearance of Psionics. On I. 11. First appearance of the alternate reality version of Reed and Sue Richards as black characters. C. New Warriors 19. Perfect condition. First appearance of Smiling Tiger, feral member of the Folding Circle. And then 21 is the first Folding Circle. Again, these are 9/6 minimum. I would definitely say there's some 9/8s in here. 27 is an unofficial appearance of The Simpsons drawn as real-life people on D. And then 28, first appearance of Turbo and first appearance of Cardinal on J. And I'll fill a full $4 wall. Day of Vengeance #1, first appearance of Shadow Pact. And Jean Loring becomes Eclipso. Near minty. Actually, everything on the wall that I will be putting up is 9/6 or better. Defenders of Dynatron City #1. I've actually never seen that before. That's just something super different for you guys. Dragon Slayer #1. This is the movie adaptation. Just doing a quick $4 wall to get you guys some easy shots at getting yourself at 10%. We already have a full wall, though, so we're going to need to see some movement. Hello? Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
Frederick's going to do the whole wall. I'm going to give some free books. So I'm actually just going to give you the books I was going to put up next, Frederick's. So, Night Stalkers #1, still sealed, it's yours. Spectacular Scarlet Spider #1, first appearance of Override, yours. Amazing Scarlet Spider #2, first appearance of Joystick, yours. Let me just write F for free. And I'll give you a Turok for free. Mr. Frederick. It was David Frederick. Sweet. All right, we got bigger fish to fry. Let's get into the better, bigger stuff. First things first, I have 3 near mint Adam Hughes Catwomans. 1, 2, 3. Always a very solid $10. Let's get into it. Daredevil 171. And what's really cool about this is, oops, and here's the link. There you go. This is Daredevil 171. This is the first battle of Daredevil versus Kingpin. The collection I got this in actually included a collectible trading card of famous battles that I bundled in, and I got 172, which is a battle of Bullseye versus Daredevil, and he included the trading card of that. This is actually a $50 book in this condition right there, so this is a no-brainer. That's going to be on all the Catwomans went to, I believe, Kingdom of Nerds. What's up, Kingdom? Okay. Up next, we are going to do as classic of a claim sale classic as it could possibly get. I'm going to hit you with Thornhill's going to get I gotcha. We've got the first cameo Doomsday near mint, first Doomsday near mint, first Doomsday near mint newsstand, and I have 2. Thank you, Thorn. Good claim. Thorn, make sure you fill out that link right there. Pretty please. Ken is going to get D. I think that was an earlier D, though. Duelist is going to get a D. Ken, let me know if you're still interested in a near minty newsstand. Duelist, how you doing, homie? I just forget what you're a Duelist 57. I usually put you up here because you get a big stack. When I say near mint, I typically mean 9.4. Sometimes it is a more blanket term, can mean like 9.2, but it can also mean sometimes I get lazy and I'm calling 9.8s near mint. So, yeah. 9, like for example, this is definitely near mint, 9.4 or better. A newsstand, Spider-Man 13, Todd McFarlane literally homaging his own cover of Spider-Man #1 on A, and then I think somewhere, yeah. For 15, I have Spider-Man #1, which I'll plop right down below. Let's do a little Spider-Man. This is a bundle, actually. One of the best covers ever. Look at that. But here's the key. First appearance of Demo Goblin. Web of Spider-Man 48 on H. And it's a bundle. Relion's going to take A. I-Band, just a second late. That's okay. Captain America 337. First appearance. There's a lot going on there. First appearance of the Captain, Steve Rogers, in what would become the U.S. agent costume. First appearance of Black Racer, Copperhead, Fer-de-Lance, and Puff Adder. And very obviously, it is a Avengers 4 homage. A lot going on there. That'll be on J. If you want something that's really cool, this is a recalled comic, and I'll tell you why. This is Supergirl 33. See how it says Year of the Villain down there? This has nothing to do with Year of the Villain. This was a complete mistake. Orders were supposed to be destroyed. Some still slipped out. And here you have a recalled, whoops-a-daisy, DC made a mistake copy. There you go. Hank's going to get J. No slabs today. I typically do a separate sale just for slabs. Meals is going to get E. Any bronze bundles? Yes, I do. I've got some 12-cent Flash. Just like Wonder Woman, I feel like I never, ever get Silver Age Flash in. Not a key, but it's a decent copy. $10. That'll be on I. We have Robin 1 through 5. This is the Brian Boland Classic. It's the first Robin solo series. What's cool about this is not only complete. What's that? Signed by Chuck Dixon. Badass, super cool. That'll be on A. Nope. I. Let's take it to the Silver Age DC. This is actually pretty nice. We got like a 7 with all its colors, maybe even better, of Justice League 19. Nice and early. It's the Justice League being sent off of Earth. That is going to be on J for Justice League. There you go. Relion's going to take our bundle on A. Nice and cheap. Let's hit you with Blue Beetle Near Minty, number 14. First appearance of Catalyst. Nerds. Green Lantern 81. The Death Funeral of Hal Jordan. This is a near mint copy. This is the cover that you never see. Usually you're used to the Tombstone cover. That's because that was a slightly more expensive cover last in the 90s, and everybody swung for that. So nobody picked up the regular copy, and I think that is a gorgeous looking cover. So there you go. That'll be on A. What's up, Captain? I'll do more Justice League for you. 123. First mention of Earth Prime. That's awesome. We got a $70 high, and to be honest, this is a high grade copy. I'm doing it for $25. You can't lose. That'll be on E. Hank's going to get A. Where's the love for Doomsday? I guess everybody already has it. Let's do a New Mutants Classic, number 8, first appearance in Origin of Magma. It's a newsy copy. That'll be on J. I goes to Nerds. I'll do another bigger DC for you. 1977, first appearance of Feora, the serial killer targeting Kryptonian males. You know Feora. She's the badass bitch from 2013's Man of Steel that became a household name after the portrayal in the movie. Honestly, that was one of the better parts about the entire movie. Then we have A-Force, number 1, $35 high. This is a perfect copy, but sometimes I price newer stuff just lower just because, you know. This is the 1 in 25 variant as well. First cameo of Singularity and first team appearance of A-Force. And that'll be on A. $35 book. That is $10 off for no reason. There you go. And I'll hit you with the first Mobius. Near Minty FF 353. You guys were asking about this a couple sales ago. I have it. There it is on I. And we do have a full wall. This is a pretty wall, too. There's some meat and potatoes up on here. Nope's going to get J. Let's do a cheap one. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, something completely different. Radiant Black, first appearance of, ironically, Radiant Red. This is near minty fresh. Radiant Blacks have a nice little value. It's a 2021 option series. $5. And I'm going to start the timer on this. Everybody, in the meantime, like the video. Hey Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
Where is the Doomsday Love? I have to say. All right, you know what? Maybe I'll just grade them. Just double check. All right, that'll go out to get graded if it does not sell. All right, you've got 50 seconds left on this wall. 50 seconds remaining. There's some good stuff up here. For example, E and G are my personal favorites. Thanks, Steve. Are we really going to go a full unclaimed wall here? 15 seconds left. All right. I'm getting that graded. It over. Okay. Thing, number 35, first appearance of the new Ms. Marvel, near Minty. That'll be on E. For $3.90, the first Captain America wielding Mjolnir. That'll be on C for Cap. Incredible Hulk 326. We have a near mint, a minus, a classic battle of Rick Jones as the Green Hulk versus the Gray Hulk. Henson's going to get C. There you go. Do a little bit of Bronze Age horror. This is very clearly an LB Cole homage right here whenever you have that spider situation. Actually, a really nice copy. $15 is nice, guys. Look at that. Some Bronze Age DC horror for you. There you go. We have a perfect condition Captain America 18, first appearance of Primax, inspired Captain America to revolt against his creator, Korvac. Greg's going to get D. Very nice. I'm going to throw up the second printing. You always can tell because it's the gold background. First appearance of Bishop. That's in near minty. Gold. On G for gold. I've won 2 copies. Ooh, one of them's a newsstand. Of just a classic cover. 188 Daredevil. Speaking of spiderweb covers, that'll be on D for Daredevil. Then we have Green Lantern 181. This is the classic Hal Jordan quitting. $9. Another gorgeous, gorgeous bronze horror. Pied Piper will lead you to your grave. This is a really good price. I don't know why I'm doing so low on those. That'll be on I. There's a bundle. The full run of Gargoyle. That's the full series right there. That'll be on A. Nerds. World's Finest, number 166. We have a Batman Superman team up with each respective villain. Nice high grade with both Batman, Superman, and all the villains right there. Very nice. Nice to see. It's a little bit better than the mid-grade copy. I would say it's up there. It's a nice one. For you DC seekers, I have a near minty. Should have maybe made its way into my to-be graded pile. First appearance of Lyssa Drac and Despotellus. Near minty, gorgeous on I. And this is just a classic patriotic Superman with a flag where it says truth, justice, and the American way on F. What do you think of those counterfeit comics that look like originals? That's very naughty. I don't really run into that, but that is very bad. So, thank you, SF. Lou's going to get A. Nice bundle there. Lou. Clean SF. Let me grab a $12. See what we got here. Near minty, gorgeous, possibly all the way to a 9.8. 2011, this is the first appearance of Mortis, who has the ability to project fear onto enemies. And it's is it Matina? Pretty awesome. That's on B for Birds of Prey. Thorn's going to take the other D. Very nice. Youngblood number 2 is the first appearance of. I actually don't know why I'm forgetting. It's a major. It's like the biggest key in all of Youngblood. First appearance of Prophet and the other one. I'm sorry, I can't remember. That's $7 on D. B is going to go to Henson. I have a Superman, the Last Son of Earth, the full bundle right there. Perfect condition Elseworlds, and it's the full set. I'm going to hit you with another classic Hulk. This is a near minty of 324. It's an obvious homage to Hulk 1, but it's also the return of the gray skin Hulk on B. Shadowhawk. Yeah, so first Shadowhawk and Prophet. Thank you. Really weird that I forgot that. That. Ty Lu is going to take D. I usually have a few of those. I'll let you know if I find more. Let's do something a little more expensive. Daredevil 270. This is the first appearance of Blackheart. That'll be near minty, worth mentioning, on D. And SF. SF, we also got a good Hulk key down on H, if you're interested in Hulk books. And I'll throw up another higher range one. Oh, very nice. This is a gorgeous copy of an annual number 4. This is the origin of Nightcrawler, first meeting of the X-Men and Doctor Strange. It's also the first meeting of Margali Sardos, not first meeting, first appearance of Margali Sardos and Stefan Sardos, the adopted mother and brother of Nightcrawler. B. So we got SF, got H. Do a $15. Here's a bundle. What's this? Oh, nice. Okay, so we have first appearance of Vesper Fairchild, $15 book in perfect condition. And honestly, because it's a two-parter, I just threw this in with it, but you are only paying for the first book. That'll be on H. Kramer's going to get GDB. Thank you. Kramer. And don't forget to fill out the link. Ooh. So Jean-Louis going to get C. Let's do $15. What we got? Perfect condition, 2016. First appearance and first cover of the Wasp, Nadia Pym. That is gorgeous. On A. Here we have, normally I let these books slide. I honestly keep them in my dollar bins, but I did find a perfect copy that was also a newsstand. So it is considered an iconic Storm cover just because of the condition. I'm doing $6 on this one. It's going to be on D. And again, it is the newsstand. Do something a little bit more bigger. I have the full run of Stormbreaker, the Saga of Beta Ray Bill. $40 is the high for just issue number 1. I'm doing it for $30. First Beta Ray Bill solo series, first appearance of Stardust, and first appearance of Alpha Ray Bill. That is actually a really, really good value on A. And you can see the guy who sold it to me was selling it at 40. So I'm just being a little bit more in the realm of reality on A. Justin's going to get D. Airborne's going to get A. Airborne, there you go. And I have another bundle here. Let me just make sure I got everything I do. Okay. We got another bundle. This is the full return of the Sinister Six. Most importantly, it has the first appearance of the new Sinister Six. Full ASM bundle I got here for you. Gorgeous condition. And it'll be on G for good series. Actually, I kind of wanted to sell those all together. So let's see. Oh, this was really cool. I've never had this. First appearance of Thawne Amon, the powerful sorcerer and main antagonist of Conan. It's Conan Annual number 2, played by James Earl Jones in the movie R.I.P. This is a near mint minus copy, which is, shocking stuff right here. Great condition. That'll be on C for Conan. Henson got A. Oh, you're a little late to that one. That's okay. Let's grab a bundle for you guys. Here's a full run, multiple keys in here. It's just a full run of Infinite Frontier. $20. Let's get our bundles out of the way. The biggest key is obviously number 1. Number 1 is the first appearance of Richie Parker, the son of Gwen and Peter. And yeah, it's the full run, but basically that's just the price of issue number 1. That'll be on A. There you go. Actionic is going to get on a month. Actionic, you got 9 more to get yourself 10% off. Keep it going. By the way, I'm going to say this once. There are way too many people that did not pay yet. I am still... One of my regulars is an entire month late. I don't know what that's going on, but I got too many boxes here ready to go out in the mail. Do not be a non-payer. I don't know if you've had a rough week, you need a little extra time. I don't know what's going on, but I got too many piles. Very strangely, I had several non-payers so far from last Sunday. That's not cool. Do not be like that. I'm going to end this wall with the Morbius cured of his vampirism. $20 high. This is a gorgeous copy. It's a near mint minus. Nope. Yeah, I thought we'd build you a pile, man. And it's issue 38. It'll be on C. I'm going to start a timer on this wall. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
So you got 90 seconds on this wall. Don't forget, if you do have a link with me. Yeah, I know. Like I don't know, man. Like, pay your bill. You know, don't buy stuff you can't afford. I don't know. Way too many non-payers in the month of September. I will often go months at a time without any non-payers, and all of a sudden September it's been crazy. Airborne's going to get A. Not cool. Lou's going to get C. We claim Lou. Yeah. Daniel, all yours are out. Out in the mail. You guys have 30 seconds left on this wall. Don't be a dingleberry. Amen. This is a good wall. There's some good stuff on here. You got about 15 seconds left. Last chance on these books. I'm going to extend that for about 10 seconds just because there's a couple questions. Yes, that is the full run of Return of the Sinister Six on G, all 6 issues. H is the first appearance of Vesper Fairchild, Batman 540, perfect condition. This is actually from the Perfect Collection, and I included 541 for free just because I had them both. Kelly Jones classic cover. I'll give you guys another minute or so on those. All right. I'm going to leave G and H up on the wall because they've got a couple questions about them. Did the DC bundle? Yes, Astro, I have a sticker that says already paid for you. All right, let's do a $15. Here is a newsy first appearance of Terra in gorgeous near minty. This is Titans 26 on E. And you guys know I like giving you guys weird stuff that you've definitely never seen before. This is from Spire Christian Comics, God's Smuggler #1. It's a story about a guy trying to sneak Bibles into the Soviet Union. There you go. SF's going to get E. All right, now I can put up the Black Panther ones. Okay, so I have some Black Panther, some jungle actions and what have you. 21's probably the most recognizable Black Panther versus the KKK. That'll be on C. Black Panther versus KK, Jungle Action 20 on D. These are all mid-grade. Number 12, first appearance of Somber, the Oracle of the Resurrection. I have 2 of those on E. That's actually the person who revives Eric Killmonger. And then the final Black Panther versus KKK and first appearance of Soul Strangler on I. Definitely recommend grabbing them all because I had the full run, but it's up to you. Jungle Action 7, second appearance of Eric Killmonger. This can get expensive. First appearance of Venomin. I can't even read my own handwriting. But this one is mid to lower grade, and so it's just going to be $10. That's pretty special. Here, I easily could have gone to about $100. I'm doing $30. I usually do a few per show where it's just a stinking ridiculous good deal. This is the first reprint of Avengers 8. It's Avengers Annual number 5. It's the first reprint of Avengers 8, the first appearance of Kang. That'll be on C. I also have a Marvel double feature number 1. Gorgeous copy 2. That's an issue number 1. Very nice. Give you guys a little taste of some more horror since that was doing well. It's also another issue number 1. Dead of Night issue number 1. And I'm a little surprised that that got approved by the Comics Code Authority, to be honest. That'll be on A, worth every penny right there. And I'll hit you with something completely different. This is a nice copy, about a 7.5. First appearance of Harpy. Oh yeah, Mark E is going to get A. Pile some of the Mark E. Let me just check. Yep. Mark E. I'm going to start you right here. All right. Frederick's going to get J. Oh, I'm going to save that because that goes as a bundle. First appearance of She-Venom. Sinner Takes All, issue number 3. This one does have a couple spine ticks. We're going down to $30. On A. King in Black 2 and 3. The first appearance of the Iron Man Extremis armor and the full implementation of it, which is the Symbiote armor. And it looks like we've got a full wall. I'm going to start a countdown. Hey Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
90 seconds on this wall. We are rotating. By the way, I hope you guys are appreciating. We've done away with the whole, waiting until every last book goes. But I will tell you, the books that do not get claimed are going into this short box. Once we hit this box fully, the claim sale is over. So hopefully we can make it till 5 o'clock. But already we're about an hour in, and we've got half a box of unsold stuff. So if we fill that box, we're done. Misfit, thank you. Misfit. There you are. Nope's going to get J. All right. All right, you have 20 seconds left on this wall. There's still a couple Black Panther KKK ones there. On I. Wow. Oh, boy. This is exactly the opposite of last week. We are really slow this week. Goodness. All right. Okay. I'll do some cheaper stuff, I guess. Villains United. This is the third printing, which is more valuable than the first. First team appearance of the new Secret Six. First appearance of Ragdoll, Parademon, and Scandal Savage. Near Minty on E. Heroic Age Secret Avengers #1. This is actually the first Heroic Age issue. First appearance of the Shadow Council and first team appearance of the Secret Avengers. That's on D. To some Silver Age. We have Avengers 72. First appearance of the Zodiac Cartel. Copy is about a 6. I'll put that on A for Avengers. Something completely different. This is a Now Comics preview. Couldn't even find any comparables anywhere. Definitely a extremely low print, fun little thing if you're into different stuff. That'll be on I. Let's do Blackest Night #7. Perfect condition. First appearance of the White Lantern Ring and first appearance of the Life Entity. That'll be on J. We have a near mint newsstand Action Comics 689 first Black Suit Superman. I'll put it on B for Black Suit. We have a gorgeous Fantastic Four 171 first appearance of Gore, not the God Butcher, it's Gore the Gorilla. And it's a Fantastic Four 1 homage 25 center. That'll be on F for Fantastic Four. I'll throw another oddball one. This is Blood is the Harvest, some 90s independent right there. And actually, this has a little bit of a price tag to it, especially this is a near mint copy. Saw them going for more on eBay, but I'm doing 8 just because it's not my typical stuff. But that's there might be something to that. Thorn, you got F. And just in the spirit of giving you guys some different stuff, there's something called Detectives Incorporated. It was from Eclipse. I have the full run of that. Just some 80s. Very, very different stuff for you. That'll be on H. Astro's going to take that. Here's one of the hottest books on the market. First appearance of Lady Frankenstein, otherwise known as the Bride. Indira Vanma voicing the Bride in the upcoming Creature Commandos. First mention of Shade, the superhuman advanced defense executive. This is big. Surprised it didn't blow it up even more, because that's got to be probably a pretty low print count right there. First appearance of the Bride. Hank's going to go with H. All right, then we have Neil Gaiman's first work at Marvel. It's the first appearance of Peter Paraguay becomes the Spider. It is a near minty 1602 issue #1. And actually, I believe that is the only key in the entire miniseries. I got another New Mutants key for you. This is a direct near mint minus of New Mutants 16. First appearance of James Proudstar. Issue 16 right there. That'll be on C. Give you something, another horror #1. I have a Tower of Shadows #1. First appearance of Digger, host of the horror anthology. Very nice. I also have the first appearance of Ghost and the second appearance of Ghost, which is also the death of somebody important. I forget who. You're actually just mainly paying for just the first appearance of Ghost. It is a gorgeous copy, a gradable one too. Clean and press might actually put you at like 9698 on that. So just saying. And why don't I do a very cheap book? Near mint, first appearance of Punisher, 2099 on F over here. Thank you, thank you. A series started timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
Airborne's going to take the easy one. Okay. Whew, we are slow this week. Okay, you got 60 seconds on the wall. We are filling up that box pretty fast. Once that box is full, we're done. Hopefully we can get a little bit of movement here. You know what's funny too? I feel like my pricing's extra good today because I got a really good deal on this stuff. I've been going a little lighter than I normally would on a lot of this stuff. Spent the whole week doing the pricing. Let's see this stuff go. Mark, thank you. Axonic's going to get M, but there's nothing on M. There's James Proudstar. There you go. Nope. Yikes. Wait a second. Wait. I couldn't sell the first appearance of The Bride in Near Mint? That is one of the hottest books of the year. What's going knock knock? What's going on out there, man? We are super slow. This is the exact opposite of last week. Is there some Comic-Con today that I didn't know about? I'll leave that up there because that's wrong for that book to be sitting. We have a Civil War issue #1. It is also signed. And if it helps, it is near mint. That'll be on D. I also have the George Perez Classic, JLA Avengers #1. It is, of course, high grade, possibly even 9.8. Same thing here with the DC Universe logo variant of the Wedding Album on B. Airborne Clean Eye. I don't know how I missed that. Henson. Let's take a trip to 1960. We have an actual high grade 10-cent Blackhawk 152. As you know, they like to do weird gorilla books back then. That's definitely one. There you go. That'll be on C. Justice League of America. We have about a 7. It's issue number 77 from 1970. That's going to be $8 on I. Deadpool #1. This is the first cameo of Goodnight. It's also the first appearance of Groff, the Regurger, a planet-destroying celestial. It is the 1 in 25 variant from 2018 as well. Just $8. Coolest. Claim. I made a bundle for you. This is the first appearance and second appearance and origin of Rage. Avengers 326 and 28. Misfit's going to get J. Okay. This is a cool little bundle. The first ever variant cover in comics. Cover A and B. It's John Byrne Classic Man of Steel #1. That'll be on E. Hellblazer #41. The first comic by Garth Ennis. And it's also revealed that John Constantine has lung cancer. Perfect condition. Very cool. I have another Justice League key for you. 168 is a classic JSA versus JLA comic. It is mid-grade. That has a $40 high, so that's a great price. Kyle, is that your first claim? I think it is. Kyle. Nice. I have another Justice League key. I should have put this with the Action Comics that did the same thing. There it is. First Masters of the Universe in comics. Justice League 208 on A. The Terrifics #1. First appearance of The Terrifics. James Gunn posted this comic on Twitter and everyone went crazy. It's kind of come down, but it's still something's going to happen with it. So there you go. That'll be on E. I also have a Perfect Condition. First appearance of Maddie Franklin as Spider-Woman. First appearance of the fourth Spider-Woman, Charlotte Witter, the granddaughter of Madam Web. Amazing Spider-Man #5, Volume 2. Another $20 book. We'll do the third appearance of Sabretooth. It is the second and full cover appearance. Not that the first appearance wasn't a full cover appearance, but Sabretooth Hunters, you know what that is. That'll be on J. I have 2 copies of Hulk 331, first appearance of Intelligent Hulk, and it begins the Peter David writing on Hulk. And they happen to both be 2 near minty newsies. So that's pretty awesome. That'll be on I. I have another Chuck Dixon signed comics, Nightfall Part 4, signed by Chuck Dixon. Oh, there it is. $18 for a signed book. That's pretty sweet. What's that? F. First appearance of Nadia Pym. This is Free Comic Book Day, Civil War II. And you know what? I'll actually do, if you get F, I will give you the first appearance of Nadia Pym as Wasp. We'll do that as a $20 bundle if you get F. See that? So you can say claim F or claim both on F, or you can say claim Nadia Pym, or you could say claim Wasp. I'll know what to do. Evan's going to take the bottom row and F. So Evan, let me know if you want the bundle deal on, actually, you know what, Evan? I'm just going to give you it for free. Just in this way of keeping our momentum, I appreciate it. Evan, I could have sworn you had a pile, though. Evan, is that your first claim of the night? I don't see you. Evan, I don't see you anywhere. I'm going to write you a new pile. Let me know, though. Get the bundle, please. Evan. Sweet. Thank you, Evan. Okay, yes, it is. Okay, and here's the link. Everybody, don't forget to like the video. I got the first negative Superman. It's a world's finest giant size 188 Silver Age. Beautiful copy. Beautiful. Very nice. World's finest 188 up here on the DC Universe logo variant near minty of Batman. It's the prelude to Legacy. It's Batman issue 533. Beyond B for Batman. Berserker #1, written by Keanu Reeves and Matt Kint. Immortal warrior works for the government in exchange for the truth of his existence. You already know what that is. I'm just going to keep it at cover price. Archie 511. This is the innuendo cover. He says, I'm in the pink. Hint, hint, hint. This copy is detached, so I'm only going to do it for $20. This normally is considerably more expensive. There you go. That'll be on C. Greg is going to get the new, nothing on E. Henson's going to get D. The New Avengers, issue 49. This is like a perfect condition. $20 high. I'm doing it for 20 because of the condition. First partial appearance of the Dark Avengers. Most importantly, it is a 6-page preview of Black Panther 1 with a J. Scott Campbell art of Shuri. So is this the first appearance of Shuri? Maybe. That'll be on E. We've also got a bundle here. FF 347. First appearance and cover appearance of the new Fantastic Four. Gorgeous copy is on A. I sold this exact book earlier. Here's the direct edition, the first appearance of Phalanx in their true form. X-Men 317. Perfect, go get it graded condition. Let's put something on F. How about the first reprint of ASM Annual #1? It's a $40 high. I'm doing it for $20. Alterations include Aunt May references Dukes of Hazzard instead of Beverly Hillbillies. So they literally updated it. Gorgeous copy, Marvel Tales 150. That is literally half off for no reason because that's a great condition. We do once again have a full wall. It's like pulling teeth today. Good Lord. We are going to start a timer. Hey Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
After this wall, we are going to do Bronze Age bundles. Bueller. 60 seconds left. Oh, that glare on G is insane. Good Lord. JSA versus JLA there on G. Can we see a little action? I hate to say, but it is looking like we're probably going to be closing shop much earlier than anticipated. Once this box of non-sellers becomes full, we're over halfway. The sale will end. Let's keep us going here. I had a lot to get to. All right. Man, this is bad. Come on, guys. Is it too expensive? Do you want to hang more around the $5 bins? I'm kind of at a loss here. This is all stuff I got a really good deal on, so I've been extra good with the pricing here. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, let's do some bronze bundles. You guys like those? Give me a second. Let's do some bronze bundles. Here is, let me make sure that's what this is. Bronze bundles, they'll just be sitting here on H. Everything is Marvel. Everything is Bronze Age. There are 11 books in a pile, and they are $20. Although I do need to put a sticker on that. Where are my stickers? Bronze bundles, each of them is $20 a pop. Okay. Airborne's going to take one. Okay. Henson's going to take two. 1, 2. Chris is going to get one. SF is going to get one. And T-Mac will take one. T-Mac, I have one book for you from last week, so that's good. Is there a major key in one of them? Not this week. These are just regular old bundles. Last week I had, what was it, the second Shang-Chi? Axionic will take one. And just Marvel bundles today. Actually, I was trying to make more, but I think I only successfully made one. I have one DC Bronze Age bundle. So that'll be up here on D for DC. And then I'm pretty sure these are going to sell in about 2 seconds. But I have ASM bundles. These are all Volume 1 Amazing Spider-Man. Not Volume 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. All Volume 1 Spider-Man. There are 10 issues in here. On A, there you go. Henson's going to get the 1 DC. Let's see who's got our Spidey bundles. These are going to go quick. Luke McCarthy is going to get one. I don't have that many. I think I have 5. So Luke is going to get one. Monks just got one. Ben Farmer, I think that's a new name actually. Ben, here's that link. Ben gets one. Ben Farmer. Thorn is going to get one, and that actually might be the last one. Let's see. What bundles do I have left? I have that one. Actually, I have the one on the wall. And then I have these two. So it looks like Jimmy 0607 is going to get our last on A. Seven. And that was the last. Greg's going to get D, nothing left on that. So all we have left is I have exactly... I have 3 bronze bundles remaining. So I have 3 bronze bundles. Looks like we're keeping it ASM for a second. I have an ASM 200. Nice condition. Another H. SF, I'm going to put you somewhere else because your file's getting a little large. It's large. Airborne. So there's one left. I'll check in a second to see if maybe even that's sold. Monk's going to get E. Never mind. SF's going to get E. And then Henson got the last bundle. That's the last of them. It's funny. The buddy who works with me at the antique shop, he asked me, he's like, do you have a Defenders 45? I'm like, literally in the top issue on one of the bronze bundles I just made, I was like, yeah, I have one, but it's in a bundle. Why? You need it? And he told me that this book is actually based off of the Rush 2112 album. And the first page of this is dedicated to Geddy, Neil, and Alex Lifeson of Rush. So I was like, dude, that's so cool. So this one bronze bundle I can't sell because my buddy wants it. So that's pretty cool. I actually learned something from a non-comic book guy. Let's do some bigger stuff. I got bigger fish to fry. Venture Comics. This is issue... Oh, did I cover up the issue with a sticker? Damn it. Issue 381, $200 high. This is the first Supergirl ongoing issue. This is the beginning, the ongoing stories of Supergirl, 1969. Gorgeous condition, worth every bit. And you can actually see that this guy sold it to me at $125. I'm doing it for $100 on A for you Supergirl collectors. I also have the first Ocean Master. It's about a 7, maybe a 7.5. I have $180 on it. I apologize for not having a sticker price on that in time. Let me go do that. Oh, this sticker is dying, or this marker is dying. That is $180 on B, and it's in Mylar. Ocean Master. SF's going to get first Supergirl solo series. There you go. I also have the copy. For you Man-Thing hunters, it does not get better than this. First headlining Man-Thing issue. It's a $250 high, and by God, this just might be near mint. Shockingly high grade. That's definitely the copy you want if you're a Man Thing person. Let's hit you with a Ms. Marvel #1. This is a very fine, gorgeous, classic. Here is a combined $80 value. I'm giving it to you for $60. This is the Night Thrasher bundle, and let me explain what is all in here. 411 is the first cameo of the New Warriors. 412, which is in here, is the first New Warriors. That includes the first appearance of Night Thrasher. I also have New Warriors #1, cover A, and the second print. And I have a Night Thrasher #1. Oh, there it is on the back. This is your Super Night Thrasher bundle on E. Here's your Super Bishop bundle. First cover and cameo of Bishop, first full appearance, and then the origin of Bishop. Every last book is near mint, 9.4 minimum. 3 books in there. Again, that'll be on A. A little cheaper, we have the origin of Thanos. This is Thanos Rising, the full run for $20. And let's find another bundle for you. What's this? Just the full run of I Hate This Place. There's 2 copies of #1, 2 copies of #2, and 3. #1 and 2, I'm not showing it. They are the F This Place variant. So that's your full bundle with variants, with everything, and that is $15. And this sticker is really, this marker is really dying here. That'll be on J. Okay. Here's a one-of-a-kind item. I very well might have the highest graded copy out there. I don't know. The guy sold it to me for $150, but after all the bundling, I probably got it for $120. This is the price I'm giving it to you for. This is the 1974 Rare Mark Jewelers variant of a Doctor Strange #5, The Origin of Silver Dagger and Iconic Bondage cover. If you are a Doctor Strange fan, this is a must. That'll be on H. Even though I knew I wasn't going to make any money, I had to have that. I just had to have it. Yeah, too good. First cover appearance, second appearance of Red Sonja. And that's a nice one. Look at that. Gorgeous copy. And there it goes. Okay. And SF did get that one. All right, then we have a little more ASM for you. I have 119 and 120, the classic Hulk versus Spidey's. Both of these are sitting between a 7 and an 8. Very nice. Present very well. Have all their colors. 140. This is the first cover of Hercules. Thor reveals his identity to Jane Foster. Second to last issue of Journey into Mystery. Second appearance of Hercules. First appearance of Queen Ula. And this copy is in the 7s to the 8s. Really nice. Very clean. That's a beaut, as they say. And that'll be on F. Although we do have a full wall. So let's get some movement going. Hey Siri, start a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes starting now.
Sonic. Good clean. Falterman's going to get G. Good choice. Everybody hit that like button. And since we have some spots opened up on the wall, I'm going to stop the timer. We're just going to put some stuff up. So let's do free variant hunters. This is a $30 one per store variant. This is the first appearance of the new Fantastic Four, the new Guardians of the Galaxy. $30 one per store. All this stuff I always price at half off, so $15. There you go. I also have the first appearance of Prowler mid-grade 78. ASM 78. That'll be on G. Henson's going to take F. Let's give you something cheap. $7 book. Here you go. Batman Returns, the movie adaptation. Nice, easy $7. Add it to your order. Get yourself to that 10 or 20% off. Hope everybody had a good week. Look at that glare on G. That's insane. I'm sorry. All right, maybe we will resume that timer. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds starting now.
I have both of those book at my antique shop. Not here. What is H? That is the one per store variants of a Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Legacy number 151. I'm doing it for $15. It is a $30 book. Don't forget, we have 160 people in here, but only 80 likes. Can we get some? What is the condition of D? I believe D is a very fine. I will confirm. That is exact. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. Very fine. Henson has a claim out there. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have missed that, Henson. All right, I'm going to pause that timer. Ooh, you guys are lucky. There was 7 seconds left on that. All right, let's do some bigger books. Turok #1. This is a signed copy. Perfect condition. We're going to pop that on F. I'm going to restart the timer, but we're going to give you only 60 seconds this time. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds starting now.
Okay. 40 seconds. Someone claims a book, we can restart that clock. boy. Yeah, it's signed. I would never put Turok on. In fact, you know what's funny? Look at this. I've been giving away. I've been sneaking free copies of Turok into everybody's pile. I would never put even a dollar price tag on Turok. But a signed copy, sure. Okay. We missed it. I gotta say, this might like fill the box. So it is like 140. We are almost done the claim sale. That is a damn shame. Once we fill this box, we are going to no book left behind, which means if we reach a full wall and nothing gets claimed, the sale is over. There's 2 inches left here. Let's see what we can do. Been a lot slower today, and I kind of don't really know why. I have 3 near minties of the first cameo of Cable, and wow, there's a lot. First appearance of Strife, first team appearance of the Mutant Liberation Front, first cameo of Cable. I'm going to put that on C. It's a New Mutants 86. I also have the first appearance of the second and third Razor Fist, which is a major Shang-Chi villain. That'll be on D. SF's going to get 1. A $30 book. The second printing, not a reprint, the second official printing of the first appearance of Morbius. This is cool because it has the all silver. Nice, gorgeous copy right here. $30 on I. It's a $50 high. So that's a great price. Let's hit you with a newsstand near mint minus. First Dark Hawk. And I threw in the second appearance of Dark Hawk in there for free. You were just paying for number 1, though. Look at this. $50 high, first punchline and designer. Batman 89. I don't think that should be a $50 book. I feel comfortable putting 25 on it. Literally half. And I think this is actually the book. I must have put that back in there. I don't know. Let's do some of our Kraven's Last Hunt. I've got the full run, 294, 293, Web of Spider-Man 32, 31, and Spectacular 132, or you could just say claim all the Mike Zeck, or you could say claim the Kraven's Last Hunt. They are gorgeous. We've got near mint. I think they all were near mint. I'm just going to double check. If they're not near mint, they're about near mint minus. Very, very clean, gorgeous copies of the Kraven's Last Hunt. And I forget which one's his actual death. I think 294 is the death of Kraven. All right. Ken is actually just going to take all the Kravens. That made that very easy. I probably should have put that in a bundle to begin with anyway. Thank you, Ken. Okay. Let's go ahead with, let's do some $12 books. Shadowland Moon Knight. This is a $15 high. I'm giving you guys a slight break at 12. Classic cover by Francesco Mattina. It is a gorgeous one. As far as the Mattina covers go, it is one of the ones that does command more value. Ironically, these are both Mattinas, B and E, first punchline. We do have Hulk 161, a classic battle of Hulk versus Beast. It's also the death of Mimic. It's about an 8, but it is it needs a clean. I mean, even more than a press, it needs a clean. Kyle, that is the first appearance of Punchline. That is Batman 89. New Avengers 54. We have a, once again, $15 high. I'm giving you guys a slight deal. Everything with this collection that I just got in, I got it for a great price, so I'm going low on everything. First, full appearance and origin of Brother Voodoo becoming Dr. Voodoo after accepting the offer from the Ancient One to become Sorcerer Supreme. Perfect condition on G. First Punchline just went to SF. Then we have the second appearance, perfect condition of Marvel Zombies. Ultimate 23, Ultimate 22 is the first. Mont's going to take the other Matina. And now I just got to find out where Mont's pile is. There we go. Let's do. I have a ROM number one. I feel like I never have this. This one's got a couple spine ticks. It has a $40 high. We're doing it for 12. Great, great, great price. It would still be considered high grade, but it does have some spine ticks. Here's a perfect condition Spidey. It's 245, first appearance and death of the second Hobgoblin. It's a high grade. I said it's an 8, but it needs a clean, Jimmy. Definitely needs a clean, even more than a press. Because you're going to be off-white pages as it stands, if you wanted to get it graded. Then I have the UK pence price variant of Marvel 2-in-1, number 53. First appearance of Project Pegasus, and the origin of Quasar. Also, it's a really good read. I was reading some team-up issues earlier. That one was a lot of fun. Month's going to take. He goes to Luke. Got another bundle here for you. The entirety of Frank Miller's prestige format, Man Without Fear. There are a couple keys in here. I actually didn't know that. There are, though. I think it's like 3 and 5 are keys. Regardless, there you go. Kramer's going to take a C. I got to remember where I put the pile, Kramer. Kramer, there you are. There's actually a lot of people that have not even hit 10% off today. So I would keep pushing, folks. Henson's going to get E. I got to grab I'm going to grab a short box for you, Henson. Bear with me, folks. Oh, okay. Duelist is going to grab Dark Hawk. I got some cheapies for you. Kevin Smith's Green Arrow, number 1. $10 book, I'm giving you an ever so slight break at 8. $20 book, I'm giving you a break at 12. Option series for Amazon, $20 high. 2013 Sex Criminals, number 1, option series. Break price, $8 off. The full run of Silver Surfer Requiem, which includes the death of Silver Surfer. I also covered this in a video where I actually talk about how important this book is because Galactus mourns his death. Very cool. B. Kyle says, let's do some 4s and 5s. I suppose we could do that. Okay, let's start a timer on the wall. Hey Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
I have Thor Henson, but it's the expensive stuff. Like this first appearance of the Growing Man. I have the first Lady Sif. I think I have even more. First Absorbing Man. Like I have the crazy stuff. I have some good shit. Evan M is going to get A. Evan, where did I put it? Oh, I did it again. Evan M. Evan M. There we are. Right. It's always when it's right in front of my face, I don't see it. Kevin Holmes is going to take J. Kev, you have 9 more claims to get yourself 10% off. Try to get it. Try to get it. Thank you. Ooh, timer's out. All right, next. That box is almost filled up. It is a mid-grade. I would say it was a 5. See this? First Morbius. I have the first and second Morbius, and I have the second printing. If you get A and B, I will do them both for $200. That is an insane deal. You will not see better. TMNT number 1, Near Minty, 4th printing. I'll do a quick round of some bigger stuff. I also have the same thing, 5th printing. Always blows my mind. It's more valuable than the 4th. And yeah, I have those Thors, but we'll see. I do have the first appearance of Quasar, formerly Marverman. A is a 4. The backside of A, actually, it's a little better than a 4. It's probably about a 5. The backside I know is better. It might be more like a 7, and then B is near minty. Maybe near mint minus on B. All right, let's do some cheap shit. Let's do it. The negative UPC with the X-Force card. The newsstand copy sealed with the Deadpool card. It literally does not get better than that. Second best, the negative UPC Deadpool card sealed. And the Deadpool card sealed. And then I have our last variant, which is the negative UPC cable card. It actually doesn't say. I'm just going to add these to the J then. We'll do them for $5. All right, let's see. Reline will take the biggest and best. Watch out for those negative UPCs, though. We have the first reprint of Giant Size X-Men number 1. That's the milestone edition for 5. Let's rip through some cheap stuff. I have the first Red Robin, number 1. There's also a small key in this. I forgot to write it on the back. I'm sorry. Red Robin, number 1. That's when Tim Drake went Red Robin after Batman disappeared. Oh, boy. Come on, guys. Henson will take F. Okay. We have a Black Panther. It's the 80s series. Near Minty newsstand on F. Again, G and H are sealed Deadpool cards. H is the negative UPC variant sealed Deadpool card. And then we have negative UPC's X-Force cards on J. Kevin is going to get F. Oh boy, where did I just put it? Oh, Kev, you're right here. Okay. I'll just keep going down my fours. Project Superman, Near Minty #1. First cameo of Superman Subject 1. Better. And then I'm actually just going to move these down because it makes sense to put this book next. First full appearance of Superman Subject 1. If you get F, I definitely recommend getting G with it. I'm going to say it's safe to say you guys missed the window on that bundle. One, two, three, four, five. All right. The origin of the Teen Titans, Bronze Age Teen Titans 53. Another Night Thrasher. This one time it's just #1. Classic Alex Ross cover. Perfect condition. The full original Cable miniseries. It's a 2-part series. I got the full thing from the 90s. And then Black Hood #1 from 1983. It's actually Near Minty 2, just for a little bit of independent goodness for you. Series started timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
Lou's going to claim the top row. Give him a free book. And then we'll do, oh wait, I need to clear that alarm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have an FF. This is a fine copy. Newsstand anniversary border variant. Doom Patrol #1, which actually was produced with no ads throughout the entire issue. Very cool. Fool Killer, perfect condition, first Fool Killer solo series, and that's the newsstand copy. That's pretty neat. Spawn #3, first appearance of Cian Fitzgerald, the Black Mirror. That's just $4. And then I have a Secret Defenders #1 in perfect condition. Henson will grab E. I'll put up another foil classic. This is the stuff I was mentioning in my video. Kids love this stuff. Silver Sable #1. It is a small key. I forgot to put a key issue sticker. And we have a full wall. Series started timer for 90 seconds. She didn't listen to me. Hey Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
All right, so Henson got B. And E got 2 once. Full run of 3 Jokers. Perfect condition on E. Silver Age 12-cent Superman. It's a nice copy, too. Well, it looks like Nash got that one first. I'll do another 12-cent soup. 208. That looks like a Neil Adams. I can see it a mile away. $206. Gorgeous, gigantic sized, world's finest. Thick boy right there. Beautiful, beautiful copy. I'm actually restarting the wall since I put up some new stuff. Hey Siri, start a timer for 70 seconds.
70 seconds, starting now.
Guys, if we can't get through the $4 stuff faster, I think we will end this sooner. This is, whoa! This is the slowest I have recalled in recent memory. This is bad, man. About 40 seconds left, looks like. Ty's going to grab first C and Fitzgerald. You got 20 seconds left on this wall, and then that will fill that box. So then we are down to sudden death, which means if we fill a wall without spots getting claimed, the claim sale will stop. All right. Tyler's going to get D. Oh, okay. Okay, we are now in sudden death, meaning if we hit a full wall and books do not sell, that is the end. All right, we have Nomad #1. This is the first solo series featuring Nomad and the origin of Nomad. It'll be on B. And then Nomad #1. Interesting that that is $2. Oh no, I didn't write what it is. Hold on. Really? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, two of them. First appearance of Andrea Sturman, the psychiatrist for superpowered individuals. So I have both of those. I have two perfect copies of the first appearance of Pitt. D. I have a Super Sons #1 on J. First appearance of Doom 2099. I actually have two of these foil near minties. On E. Amazing Spider-Man 2018. First appearance of Kindred. First Hit Girl, issue #1 series. Mark Millar Classic. McCarthy's going to take an E. Evan takes the other. First appearance of The Offspring, near minty. This is the first appearance of the son of Plastic Man. That's a good read. Mark Waid. Second appearance, first cover appearance of the Demolition Team. Green Lantern, which is a not so obvious complete ripoff of the Wrecking Crew. T-Mac. Ex Machina from Wildstorm. There are only 2 keys. This is the second. First appearance of Automaton. Perfect condition. Don't forget, Wildstorm is now DC. Ant-Man #1. Astonishing Ant-Man #1. Perfect condition. Savage Avengers #4. First appearance of Marrow God. Or the Marrow God, I should say. Piazza. 52, perfect issue of 17. First full appearance of the Everyman Project. And we have a full wall. So again, if we do not keep the wall cleared up on some spots, that's the end. In the bottom row says engineer. You're going to get a free book for that. Airborne. Airborne, I put you somewhere. There you are. I had to move your pile because it got big. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect condition, special edition of a prestige format Excalibur. If E was open, I would have put it on there. Unlimited X-Men #1. You know what's funny? I'm doing it for $4. Look what this price was back in the day. $4. A $4 book in the 90s. That's, if you adjust for inflation, that's probably like $12. X-Men Chronicles #1. Prelude to Age of Apocalypse, and Magneto leads the X-Men. X-Men Prime, first appearance of Blacksmith and Marrow. Evan, nice job. And then this is, I think, what did they say? This was the first, I forgot to write it, but one of the first foils or one of the most expensive covers to make. There's some cool historical significance to this issue 0. Also, that was also a $4 book back then. I'm keeping it $4. House of M issue number, actually, House of M the day after. Prototype of Faiza Hussein, aka Excalibur, who is officially introduced in Captain Britain and MI-13, which I actually have in there. First appearance of Demetrius Laser, director of One. First appearance of Leper Queen. Perfect condition. Nope's gonna get F. This is cool. This is Warlock Special Edition, which is actually a reprint of the first Magus, Universal Church of Truth, all that stuff. So Strange Tales 178, 79, and 180, which includes the first Gamora. That's a big sucker loaded up into that one book for just $4. Aiden, that's awesome to hear. I really appreciate it. I have been focusing on getting some really, really good stuff in there. So it's been good. But guys, we have a full wall. Airborne's going to claim the bottom row, which means another free book. And Airborne, I might start to think about getting you in a short box, actually. So let's do it. Airborne, I'm going to get you in a short. Okay, there's that part of your order. This part of your order. And wait, did you claim the entire bottom or the entire top? The entire bottom row. And that book's free. And that's Airborne Engineer. Hank's going to take the top row, which means you get a free book. Very nice, guys. All right, I'm going to keep doing a $4 wall for another round, and then we're going to work our way back up. So we'll start to do 5, 7, 8, and we'll go back to the expensive stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20-cent. This is actually a $5. 20-cent Superman. It's issue 279. Just a high grade Superman and Batgirl cover, vintage on E. Wonder Woman's nipple is exposed. There you go. First appearance of Gotham and Gotham Girl. Tom King, Batman. #1, that'll be a feat for Batman. World's Finest. This is a Two-Face version of Batman destroying the city in high grade from the Bronze Age. That's awesome. That'll be on J. I went to Henson. E went to Astro. The now unfortunately infamous for the wrong reasons Neil Adams' Batman Odyssey, possibly considered one of the worst comics written of all time, but it actually has become fun to collect because of that. Oops, I don't think that's what he had in mind, but there you go. We have a couple Legends of the Dark Knight #1. This is the first new Batman series since 1940. You know how Web of Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, well, Batman, it was always Batman as a detective. In 1989, they introduced Legends of the Dark Knight, and that's issue #1. Why is the Batman issue so bad? I recommend checking out the Comic Tropes video on the disaster that is Neil Adams' Odyssey. It's hilarious. This is a one-shot Death of the Innocents. Batman one-shot. I'm just going to get one. I have tons more Bronze Age. But every time I seem to go over $10, we get stuck. So I'm kind of keeping it safe. We're going to do another couple $4 walls. We're going to move into the $5 walls. 7, 8, 10, 15, 20, all the way up to the $100 books. Henson's going to get I. All right, then we have Arkham Unhinged. This is actually a prelude to the video game Arkham City. Got a lot of Batman stuff right now. Another 25-center Justice League. It's just in such nice condition. Yeah. Nice 70s high-grade Justice League stuff. That's really cool. Superman punches the absolute crap out of Green Lantern. That'll be there. And last one I have, Two-Face joins the JLA. And Flash is like, guys, what are you doing? That'll be on I. Henson's going to get C. And then we have an iconic Earth Prime interacting with the regular Earth. And I always love the Earth Prime Robin. Look at that. That'll be on C. Captain America 330. This is the first appearance of Night Shift. And, oh, I have two of those. Sorry. First appearance of Delphine Courtney, the android created by Roxxon. And first appearance of Nelvana, Inuit goddess, Alpha Flight, #7. I have two. Perfect Conditions, Saga of Crystar, Crystal Warrior, #1. Quite a few first appearances in here, but I don't know them, so I didn't mention them. It's also the Newsy. That'll be on F. So do you know who D-Man is? D-Man is a Captain America that's a enemy that's a sort of Wolverine Daredevil crossover hybrid. So let me know if you still want that. In fact, in D-Man's first appearance, that literally says on the cover, "It's not Wolverine." Kyle is going to get A. Jordan's going to get A. Dark Man Prestige format, another one of those books that even in the 90s was $4. Gorgeous condition, $4. A series, start a time. Oh, wait, hold on. Henson says top row. Henson, do you want the full top row? Let me know.
For how long?
Siri, I'm not talking to you. In the meantime, Greg's going to get A. Greg. Henson, let me know. Is that a claim on the top row? Freak Turok. Let's give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got another $4. And then after this, I think we are going to move on to the $5 books. First appearance of Ulysses Archer, US1. This is also the newsie. I did a video about that. FF14, first appearance of Bounty, near mint. First appearance of Big Mother, Grendel's mother. Captain Marvel, issue 20. Captain America, issue 8, first appearance of Braun Char, the Kree warrior. And then I have 2 copies of the first appearance of Gen X, Uncanny X-Men 318. A series started timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
Maybe we can get a wall claim and move on to the 5s. Let me know, guys. Let me know. And we'll take 1. Why is the glare on G so crazy? All right, there is a spot open, so we're safe. I'm going to clear the alarm. You guys are playing with fire, leaving only 1 spot up. Again, if the timer goes out and we have a full wall, that's it. Vincent will take G. Supergirl 60. This is simply a classic cover with the pink Superman logo. On A, I also have a Amethyst first solo series. It helps that it is a newsie as well. $4. It's also the first cover appearance of Amethyst. SF will take A. Oh, there's my bubble wrap. I was wondering where that was. Okay. SF will take G. Better late than ever. Uncanny X-Men 303, The Death of Magic from the Legacy Virus. SF, I'm actually just going to give the one in my hand to you for free, and I'm going to give you even more ones for free. Also, SF, looks like we need to get you in a short box. Hey, SF, John Henson, and Airborne. Airborne maybe a little less, but some of you guys actually might be getting close to 30. I would say keep pushing, man. You're actually close. As long as we can keep this going, I think we might be able to get you guys 30 freaking percent off. SF, hold on. I just got to find another short box for you to go in, my friend. I found one. Actually kind of having a fun time with the $4 stuff. I'm going to do a couple more rounds of the $4 books. In fact, I need to grab 10. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it. Hulk, number 6. This is a Red Hulk versus Green Hulk wrap around on E. 1, 2, 3 copies of the first appearance of what they call the Mindless Hulk. Hulk issue 299. I have 3. Do I need 10 claims in a show to get past 10? Yes. Try to get yourself there. Typically for 10 claims, if I've already have a pile from you, I'm usually pretty lenient. Like if you already had 5 books, you get another 5 books in this sale, sure, I'll give you 10% off. Marvel presents 10 Origin of Starhawk. Nope. NYX number 2, first appearance of Local, the mutant with city manipulation abilities. You guys will have to crack that open and tell me what the hell that even means. I don't know. Then we have Ghost Rider from 19 AD 51, first appearance of Clement Barstow, a spirit of an angry truck driver. Okay, that'll be on I. First appearance of Alchemy, X Factor 41. It's also first cover appearance. Evan's going to get B. Holmes is going to get E. I goes to mine. Okay. X Factor, first appearance of Random, 88. Hawkman number 1, first appearance of Fell Onder. Uncanny X-Men issue 399, first appearance of Stacy X, a mutant who can manipulate people emotionally through pheromones. Henson's going to go G. Lou's going to take B. I have 2 copies of Astonishing X-Men 10, cover A and B. First appearance of Cydron and Agent Deems, both notable members of Sword. All right, so B, Lou's going to get J. Kramer got I. There's nothing on I, I'm afraid. The Thing 33, first appearance of Battle Axe and Death of Titania. That for B for Battle Axe. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 19, first appearance of Girl Moon, aka Ilya, the Living Moon. SF will take both of the C's. I'm I'm just going to introduce something a little spicier just because I see it here and it's super cool. We have a Batman and the Flash team up from 1966. 12 cent. Awesome. Going to be on C. New X-Men Academy, #1. First appearance of Dryad, Quill, and Audio. Astonishing X-Men #7. First appearance of Blindfold, Near Minties. Astonishing X-Men #1. 3 separate copies. First appearance of Horde. They're all different variants. Give me a second. All right. Luke is going to get A. Luke specifically wants the claw one. Okay. So Kramer, Luke. Kramer, and Luke. Where's your pile, Luke? Luke. Where is your pile, Luke? Wait, what the hell? Hold on. Luke McCarthy. I know I have a Luke McCarthy pile here. This is so weird. Luke McCarthy. I'm just gonna write it later and find wherever the heck it is. Luke, I could have sworn you've been. Oh, right in front of me. It's always when it's right in front of my face. God damn it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Kevin's going to get D. We have a newsy copy of Iron Man 189, first appearance of Termite. Very fine. Iron Man 194. Oh, I have 2 of those. First appearance of Scourge. Both of those are near minty. Iron Man 152, debut of the stealth armor designed to spy on hostile countries. It's also a newsie. Uncanny X-Men 316, first appearance of Monet St. Croix. Another one of those books that, if you adjust for inflation, was a $10 book off of the shelf. Luke's going to get a D and a C. Pretty crazy. First appearance of Mia Dearden, Green Arrow #2. Very underrated. That's F. Iron Man 223. First appearance of the second Blizzard near minty. I actually just made a video about this dude. First appearance of Eric O'Grady, the third Ant-Man. This is actually, you guys see my videos about characters that stayed dead? It's been 12 years now, and this dude is still dead. They have not revived him. So that's actually kind of cool to see. And let's plug up C, and we might have to get a timer started. First appearance of the Ultimates. Ultimates #1. Or, as always, you can get a full wall claim and get riddled with free books. All right. Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds. Never mind. Never mind.
90 seconds.
Someone bought a book just as. eBay notification. Let's see. What happened here? Someone buy something? On. Wait. Oh, yeah. Someone bought that. Kevin got that. And Henson's going to get C. Let's do something a little spicier. X-Men 193, first appearance of Firestar. There's your sub 280 X-Men. Teen Titans Young Justice Graduation Day, first appearance of Indigo. D just got grabbed up immediately. Henson got B. For some weird reason, I've actually had this book a lot. Marvel Team Up annual number 5, first appearance of Atma. Not a very common book by any means. For whatever reason, I've had like a copy every time at a claim sale for the past like couple of months. The bottom row is going to go to SF. I'm going to actually give you both of these astonishings for free. Very nice SF. Luke's also going to grab D. Then we have Hulk 364, first appearance of Madman. I should have waited. I just got a bunch more of those in. Teen Titans 70, The Origin of Cole. This is near mint and newsstand. Thor 292, first appearance of Eye of Odin. It's a good Odin cover. That's a fine copy. Back to Astonishing X-Men we go. I have 2 copies of number 4, which is the first appearance of Armor, cover A, and cover B, near minties. Kevin, good claim. New Defenders 131. This is the first appearance of Walrus. All right, let's see. Kramer's going to get a gem. First appearance of Gamma Core. First appearance of Gideon Wilson, brother of Sam Wilson. First, Batman Black and White in the last pages of Goth. It's also the first series of Gotham Knights. Captain America, issue number 606. First cameo of Janice Lincoln, the daughter of Tombstone. #607, first full appearance of Janice Lincoln as Beetle. F and G definitely go together well. West Coast Avengers number 10, first appearance and cover appearance of Headlock. Henson's on B. Nice. We're kind of going now. Rick Remender's Uncanny Avengers #1. First appearance of the Avengers Unity Squad and first appearance of the S-Men. West Coast Avengers 63. First appearance, cover, and origin of Living Lightning. And then here we just have a Web of Spider-Man 100 classic foil cover. I do have it as a newsstand, which is really cool. We have a full wall. Let's see if we have to go to a timer. Nope. We're good. Web of Spider-Man 57. First appearance of Skinhead. Ben's going to get K. Nothing on K. Justin, I believe you did. Okay, Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
What we got left? You can claim spots on the wall. It keeps us going. Airborne's going to do it. I'm going to clear the alarm. I'm going to give you a book for free. And I'll give you another book for free. There's a Turok for you. Okay, I'll keep it going. So I've got the first Skinhead direct near mint, Web of Spider-Man 57. I have the same thing, but newsstand. I'll put it right above it on A. Batman Eternal is 42. First cover appearance of Harper Row as Bluebird. That's $4. It's all $4. First appearance of the Olympian, partial origin of genocide. Is all $4. Infinite Crisis #1. Countdown to Infinite Crisis. I have cover A and B. Your mid-teens. Kevin M. Just gonna get that one. Age of Apocalypse, first appearance of Karika, the daughter of Wolverine in an alternate reality. Inhuman #7, first appearance of Noor, a police officer newly discovered to be an Inhuman. First appearance of Aron, member of the Inhuman Security Task Force. These are all $4. SF's going to get A. Someone got B. Kramer got B. Spectacular Spider-Man issue #32. First appearance of the Reptile. For $4.29. This is an iconic Thor versus Juggernaut cover, and it is also a Kirby homage. Near mid. B. SF's going to keep us afloat. Claimant A. 444. First appearance of a character which is so very clearly a ripoff of the Grinch. A little surprised they were able to do that. That'll be on A. Someone just got B. Who was it? Henson got B. Just beat out T-Mac. The Ultimates, number 4. Number 8. Creepy incest cover and first appearance of the Chitauri. Looks like David Frederick got A. The Ultimates, number 2. First appearance of Nick Fury as a black man resembling Samuel Jackson, which happened obviously before we got him, which is pretty cool. We do have a full wall. Luke. We will be switching to a $5 wall soon if we can get there. And I also have another first appearance of the Ultimates. I'll plop up there. A series started timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
Everybody hit that like button if you haven't already. Let me adjust the camera. Right now, it's easy because it's the cheapest books I literally have for sale. Anything cheaper, like $2, $3 books, I typically leave at the antique shop. This is good stuff only. Kevin is going to let us clear the alarm. And I think Airborne's going to get that. Okay. Runaways, number 1. First appearance of Victor Mancha, son of Ultron. First appearance of Excavator, son of Pile Driver and member of the Wrecking Crew. Jedi, we do slab sales, but we do specific slab sales. Because I've been getting so many people wanting slabs, I might actually... Oh, I have 2 of number 1. Sorry. Because I've been getting so many requests for slab sales, I think I might do another one this Friday. Runaways number 7, first appearance of Zabin, Super Skrull in training and romantic partner of Carolina, aka Lucy in the Sky, Mirminty. Series started timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
And then we'll do our $5 wall if we can get past this. Nope will take F. Someone just got J. Frederick's going to take a J. There's one left. Nope's going to take F. I'm actually going to put Runaways, the last issue, the last key from that run. Oh, let me see here. First appearance of Clara Prost, Tower of Flower, and Rose Red. So now that's all the Runaway keys fully accounted for. I'll restart that timer. Or we could do a wall claim, and I'll just get started on the $5 pile. Or do you guys want me to go back to a mix, like 4, 5s, 20s, all that stuff? I'm down. I'm down if you are. I'm gonna do a tester. I'm gonna put some 5s. Don't be afraid. It's going to be okay. Jedi says let's do a mix. Okay. Detective Comics. Anniversary edition. This is the Lee Bermejo. This is a $10 book. We're doing it for 8. First appearance of Christopher Nakano, the police officer who becomes mayor. That's the Bermejo variant. I'm also going to hit you with a $20 book. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. World's Finest 200, a high grade anniversary Neil Adams. That'll be on F. And I'll start the timer. Again, the entire top row. I guess I'm going to have to write stickers because I have that one random 5 up there. Oh boy, the stickers on its last leg. Yance is going to let us clear the alarm. He's going to get J. That is Michael Yance. That's a new name, Michael. You are 9 books away from getting 10% off. Fill out that link right now. Name, username, address. Make sure it's all perfect. And right there, here is the link. There you go. Although we're kept alive by only 1 spot. So let's see. I have a Justice League #1 from the New 52. Very desirable issue #1. It had a spine ticker too, so we're going to do it for $5. Is F $4? F is $20. As we said, we're doing a mix. We're getting off of just the $4 books and we're adding higher stuff. Ironically, the second I did that, we're dead in the water. So honestly, I don't know. Ben Farmer did get F. Ben, where did I put the pile? Ben Farmer. This with my marquee months. Ben Farmer, found you. Let's do What If. This is actually in Mylar. Near mint. Actually, this might be all the way to a 9.8, folks. What If 16. Even says recent sale. This is just an iconic What If Wolverine fought Conan. That's on F. Hit that like button. We're going to need some wall claiming or row claiming to get us squared away here. Because as of right now, we keep just filling up, leaving 1 spot open. In fact, I'm even going to put a higher value book just to test you guys, see what we're doing here. Amazing Adventures, 20 center. It's issue 18. This is the first appearance of Kill Raven. This is a really beautiful copy. 25. That is on F. I am going to start the timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds. If the timer runs out and there's no spots available on the wall, we are done. I'll get the invoices out right now. I would like for that not to happen because I got 3 guys that actually stand a chance at getting 30% off. So we got to keep the show alive for them. SF, Airborne, and Henson, you guys actually have a shot at this 30. But you got 50 seconds left. Ben Farmer's not only going to keep us going, he's going to claim the entire top row. And for that, I'm actually going to give him the $5 book for free. Thank you, Ben. Keeping us alive, Mr. Farmer. I'm also going to move your pile over here. Anybody need me to drop the link? There it is. John Francis is going to take F. John, I think that's your first claim of the night. John Francis, you have 9 books to go to get 10% off. Superman the Wedding Album. Invitation card included inside, $5. You only got to fill it out once per show. Let's do a mix. How about a near minty newsstand? First appearance of Blackfire, sister of Starfire. I have another few near mint copies of the first appearance of Terra. I just sold the near minty newsstand. Here's the new near minty direct. I'll put it on D for direct. First appearance and cover of the Silver Samurai. Hell yeah, dude. It'll be on B. Faye is going to get C. What's up, Faye? Terra is a favorite character of mine, so I love that. Faye, Xeno, Gears. Everybody having a good Sunday here? Great on B. Oh, I'm sorry, did I not mention? It's a very fine plus. Clean and press, you might actually be at like a 9.2, 9.4, something like that. Very, very nice copy. That's actually one I took from my antique shop Daredevil bin. Ben, that sounds good. I have the full arc. This is a $121 value when you tie up what all these books go for. I'm doing it for 100. Second, it's the entire Spider-Verse arc. So it's issue number 9 through 17, I think. Second appearance of Spider-Gwen, first Spider-Punk, first appearance of Solus, first cover of Spider-Punk, and all the issues in between. Gorgeous, gradable copies, the lot of them. They're just 100 on C. Luke's going to get B. Let's still put up some lighter stuff for you. Savage Avengers number 1. First cover appearance of Savage Avengers. First cameo of Marrow God. First cameo of Priest of Sickles. That'll be on A. First appearance of Auron. Usually I have a few of these in near mint. I just got one. And then we have, which is going to fill the wall, first appearance of She-Dragon. Thank you, Kev. I'm actually going to put a Star Wars Dark Horse perfect condition book up. Number 1, The Last Command on A. Thank you, Astro. Daredevil volume, I honestly don't know. First appearance of the new Legion of Monsters. And we do have a full wall. All right, we are going to start that timer. Minute and 30 seconds. SF, absolutely. Also, Frederick's going to get us to pause our alarm. Or Frederick, thank you. Let's do a $7 book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copies. That's ironic. For $7, all near mint Superboy Zero, the first appearance of King Shark. That'll be on F. SF is also going to get a Terra. I can't put anything else up. All right, so we will. Got any Cap? We sold some Captain America, and honestly, I sold a lot of Captain America last week. I forget who got it. A lot of Bronze Age. Henson. Falterman's going to get A. Redstone. Night Stalkers, issue number 2. First appearance of the DOA. Nice. Guys, first appearance of the Corinthians, Sandman, issue number what, 10? Yeah, 1989, first appearance of the Corinthian. Also, first appearance of Desire and Despair of the Endless, first appearance of Rose Walker, first appearance of Fiddler's Green. David Frederick, without stopping to count, I can tell you you're over 10, but you need to keep going a little bit more. I'm going to refresh this. There we go. What is on F? That is a Superboy Zero. They are a near mint. I have 7 copies available. That is the first appearance of King Shark animator. Okay. I'm now having fun. I hope we don't end here. That would suck. But it's okay. You got about 40 seconds to claim a spot and keep us afloat. Keep us afloat. Animator is going to let us cancel our alarm. I got to spell that out. Animator. Animator, you have 9 more books to get 10% off. I would try to go for it. Oh, wait, that does not clear the alarm. I am sorry. All right, I'm going to restart the alarm. Jedi Brick, that is the first appearance of Living Lightning. I am going to start our timer for 1:30. I didn't realize that that did not clear our alarm. I don't know if you guys can see that. Are we going to get to the $10 books, the 15s, the 20s, the 30s, the 100, the 500s? Are we going to do it? Ty Lue keeps us alive with the origin of coal. I'll grab a first Wally West Flash Volume 2, number 1, gradable candidate. On I. We'll restart that alarm. Let's see if we can get some other spots claimed up and gone. I think because it's so slow, I'm going to get rid of the 90-second alarm, and we are going to switch to a 1-minute alarm, folks. Frederick's going to keep us alive with the first Living Lightning. Batman 89. For $7. I'm keeping it cover price. Some people still say, I think Key Collector calls it like a $20 book. Dude, I do not understand. Whatever. I don't make the rules, but I do price a lot cheaper. So there you go. Punisher. This is the second appearance of Franken Castle. Gantz is going to get G. And I'll hit you with Scarlet Witch number 7. Who's calling me? Atlantic City is calling me. I don't know. Scarlet Witch number 7 is the first appearance of Hex Finder, a powerful alchemist. And we are going to get our 1-minute alarm started. Oh, Chris keeps us afloat. And actually, Chris, moving the file. I'm going to put you up here. Okay, let's put something a little spicier on I. How about The Death of Superman, rare fourth printing and newsstand. Boom. That's a hell yeah right there. That's the best of the best for that. Scarlet Witch, Evan M. got that one. I have a Mighty Avengers 27 is the first appearance of the Unspoken, the ruler of Ahila at one point. Can't read my own handwriting. First appearance of the People's Defense Force. Good cover. That'll be on G. And I'll wait a minute to see how they do and then start the alarm. No need, says David. Let me get that first walrus. Got it. Venom versus Carnage is the first appearance of M.J. Watson from Earth 65 as Carnage. I want to show you how M.J. Watson is spelled. Weird. First MJ as Carnage. And the cool thing is in the Spider-Man video game, they made MJ shriek, which was really cool. Ty is going to get H. Misfit, was that you? Misfit's going to get M. Nothing on M. The letters are on the top, so it's A through J. Let's do something a little better. Here's a $10 bill. What do we got? Nice. The Prelude to Doom War. This is Black Panther, issue number 12. It's a $15 high. We're doing it for 10. That's on H. I might have to get that 1 minute timer started again. Maybe we can get a wall claimer and give us a full crest. Crest is not a word. Fresh, clean slate. That would be nice. Let's see if we can do it. Ooh, boy, there's a good book. I'll do that next, if any spots open up. Airborne. Okay, here it is. First appearance of Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I just noticed that I have another first appearance of Terra. I'm overflowing with them. John says, what is on C? John, that is the entire Spider-Verse arc out of the Amazing Spider-Man. So your first Spider-Punk, first Spider UK, second Spider-Gwen, all that stuff. Airborne's going to get E. I'm going to do some bigger and better stuff. Neil Adams Classic, and this is a really good price, $234 for 20 bucks. Absolutely gorgeous Neil Adams. Nothing more I can really say. It is what it is. Gorgeous. Frederick's going to take G. I'm going to do the first appearance of the Infinity Watch. Warlock and the Infinity Watch, as you may or may not know, it's also a tie-in to the aftermath of Infinity Gauntlet. Basically, the Infinity Watch is led by Warlock to basically make sure that shit that Thanos just pulled never happens again. They probably should have had an Infinity Watch before, but what can you do? I'm going to get our timer started. 1 minute. I should find a way to get a timer up on the screen. That way I don't have to hold it. Maybe we can get a wall claim or a row claim and get us a nice clean slate here, because it seems there's people that want to keep going. The desire is there. Let's give you, it's a $40 book. We have hardly done anything expensive today. Okay. Doesn't get more classic than this. Frank Miller, iconic cover of Bullseye strangling Black Widow with a hairdryer. Near mint as the day is long. This is probably even a 9.6, maybe 9.8. For 40, that'll be on G. Animator is going to get E added to the pile. Good clean, Animator. There's a lot of you that still need some books to get 10% off. So keep going, keep going. Mike Wright is going to get G. Mike, you have 9 more books to get 10% off. Don't forget to fill out that link. Same with you, Animator, if you haven't already. Don't forget, we have a 0 tolerance policy for non-payers. If you are a non-payer, you will be blocked. You actually don't get to even see YouTube videos anymore. It's a harsh stance I have to take. It is what it is. Swamp Thing, 49. First appearance of Justice League Dark, it says in quotations. It's because it's up in the air. People like to call 50, but this really is. It's the first cameo of the Great Darkness as well. This is a near minty issue 49 on E. Let's hit you with another $40 book. First appearance of Cable, mid to possibly even low grade. It is a newsstand, though. First Cable. And who the hell do you know pricing that for just 40 bucks? Me. I got you. Kramer is going to get G. Come on. I'll do another $40 book. Nice. A go get it graded pure candidate of the first new Captain America. Sam Wilson becomes Captain America. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, boy. All right. And because there are a couple more expensive items, I'm going to do a minute 30 timer, not just the 60-seconder. So, hey Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
Let's see if we can go to 5. We're scheduled for 5, so let's see. See if we can get there. My mattress stickers are in the way. Okay, and we are 50 seconds. $40 seconds left. All it takes is a single claim to keep us going. Kevin's going to do it. Cancel. Nice. Thanks, Kev. Also, good claim on E. I'll do a perfect $10 book of Vigilante #1. Near mint. There you go. We'll restart. Yep, we're caught up. Okay. Man. Ben. Nice. I and J. Mr. Farmer. I'm going to do some $5 books. This is The Origin of the Serpent Crown, an Origin of Scython. This is a $10. Actually, it says a $20 high. Gosh, I'm doing it for 5. It comes down to print counts there, Jedi Brick. For example, in the early 80s, newsstands are actually more common than direct. By about 1985, it's completely switched. By the 90s, newsstands make up less than 10% of the copies, and by the 2000s, it's like literally 1%. This is a weird bundle. Ambush Bug 1 and another Ambush Bug number 1. What the hell? I had two. I thought I'd just bundle them for $5. Frederick's going to get... Is that O? Nothing on O, Frederick. This. I meant I, not D. Okay, David's going to get I. Very nice. All right, here we have an X-Men ash can from the 90s. If you don't know about ash cans, they're tiny, digest-sized issues, often would preview something, and they were marketed as supposed to be the rarest things ever. And to be fair, they did have extraordinarily low print counts. It was a gimmick, though. First appearance of X-Babies. X-Men Annual 12. An I. Airborne's going to take J. Keep it going, Airborne. Keep it going. Supergirl versus Supergirl. Iconic cover. Just a very desirable cover. That's all it is. Sometimes that's all you need. Just a beautiful cover. I'm going to give you guys one for free. I'm going to load that down here to give you an extra spot. It looks like we're a little scared of the more expensive stuff, which is fine. Faye, where did I put you? There you are. Hey, it is the third appearance of Shuri, Black Panther number 3. First appearance of Flag Smasher. This is a $50 high for a direct. I'm calling BS. I've had a hard time moving it. This is a mid-grade copy anyway, but there you go. Flag Smasher was, they swapped her. They made it female for the show. And that show just really came and gone. Didn't make any tracks. Luke's going to get J. Let's see. Another one of these absolutely must-have iconic. You know, I should make a video. Must-have 90s covers. That's actually pretty fun. Silver Surfer 50. This is my favorite Marvel comic book ever. The origin of Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is my favorite Marvel hero other than Spider-Man. Although it looks like we might have to start an alarm. Let's start it. I'm also going to give you guys another free spot. So I'll refresh here. Oh, come on. Move your butt. $10. 161. Great Scarlet Witch cover covered in ants. Classic. I actually have a graded one in my shop. Debut of the new Wonder Man costume. Honestly, I think it's more just classic cover. There you go. We've got another claim. Good claim on Surfer. Here you go, something different. Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness, and it's a very obvious X-Men 141 homage. He's going to get the Scarlet Witch covered in ants. Let's see what I got here. First appearance of Sarah, Stacy, and Gabriel. The absolutely ridiculous abomination, what the hell were they thinking, plotline, which is the son and daughter of Gwen Stacy and Norman Osborn. Who asked for that? I don't know. It's now iconically known as the most unpopular storyline ever written. Luke, I think you got the first fag. Jeez, the first silver. I got you, homie. Oh, Superman 711, first live wire cover and continuity. Remember, she first appeared in the animated and actual DC continuity. Here's your key. I have 3 of those. Thought I had more. Weird. I might be wrong. I've already allocated books to folks. I might be misremembering it. Okay, and there's the link again. All right, we're going to start the timer. Don't forget, Livewire is badass. What's going on here? Oh, stop on timers. Okay. Zamboni's going to get J. Actually, that's good, Zamboni. I've had your pile for a little bit here, so let's get you squared away. We still have a full wall. I'm going to get that timer going. You've got, let's see, you've got a little over 1 minute. Luke's going to say, no need. First X baby goes to Luke. I'm going to hit you with New Mutants 91, the first appearance of Hump and his brother Brute. They're both Morlocks. Near Minties on I. Damn, I gotta pee. Woo. And I did start a timer, so we've got this much time left on the wall. You guys have been able to keep us going. Let's see when it ends. 50 seconds left on this wall. If we reach 0 and not a single book gets claimed, that is the end. We are supposed to go to 5, but we may just not get there, and that's fine. Got about 30 seconds left. Getting close. Now you got 20 seconds left. You guys are letting it go down to the wire. This might actually be the end of the claim sale. Let's see. 10 seconds. Kevin Holmes, with 8 seconds left, kept us alive. All right. It's safe to say I'm going to put more like $4 stuff up. Let's do Action Comics 845. First appearance of a movie-accurate General Zod. This is the movie version from the Christopher Reeves of General Zod's first appearance in comics. I am going to give you guys a couple free spots. We have 2 scary, expensive books on the wall, so I'm going to remove them, and we're going to stay cheap. Let's do a crossover number 1 and the first appearance of crossover number 1, perfect condition, and then an indie classic first Badger. Badger number 1. Can I get the Spider Geddon run? Yes. John Francis. There you are. Any more West Coast Avengers? I have a full run at the antique shop. I don't really know what I got here, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to start a timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, start a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Thank you. You got 40 seconds left. We will go as long as you guys are wanting to go. But you got about 30 seconds left to keep us going. Guess I better get that link down if this is the end. Don't forget, first name, last name, all that good stuff. It's got to be there. I'm going to go ahead and get these invoices out now. You have 10 seconds left on the wall. Oh, Henson. Guys, Henson, Airborne, and SF are so close to getting 30% off. Can we keep pushing? Can we keep trying to stay alive just for them? Mandalorian #1. $4. Look, I'm gonna go back and do some cheap, literally the cheapest books I have for the claim sale for you. Oh boy. Luke. Very good. The question #1. This is an award-winning series, actually. Some of the best comic books ever had to offer. Good freaking stuff right there. Highly recommend reading that. Yeah, Luke. Yeah, we could do that. We could totally do that. This is going to get me. I already have one of those. Here's more Neil Adams' World's Finest. This one's issue 202. Gorgeous. All right. We are now going to switch from 60-second alarms. We are going to start doing 40-second alarms here, I think. Oh, no need. Animator also got E. Good luck. I think I have a few more of those. 100-page, beautiful, all red, 100-page World's Finest. Gorgeous. $10 is an absolute steal or something like that. I'll start that 40-second timer. Maybe I should get a timer for up here. Wait, Luke, did you just get E? Yeah, it looks like Luke just got E. I got to move your pile, Luke. So I'm going to put you over here. Crisis on Infinite Earths, #1. Classic. George Perez classic. Near Minty. On E, and we're going to start that 40-second timer. Did I just start a 40-minute timer? That's not really what I'm looking for. Hold on. There you go. Ben Farmer says absolutely no need because he's going to get EBGI. EBGI. Now I just got to find where you are, Ben. Let's see. Ben. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ben. All right. We have some Bronze Age classics. I have Untold Legend of the Batman #1. And Mad Max, you are banned from my channel forever. I hope it was worth it. We have a perfect copy Avengers Volume 2, Issue 49. Geek Collector has a cover high of $10. Now, normally I go a little lighter on this stuff, but it is perfect condition, and that's hard to do with a perfect black spine. Cover art by Kieran Dwyer featuring Kang. No dialogue throughout the entire issue, just like the famous G.I. Joe book. As denoted by the Nuff, there it is, Nuff said classic Stan Lee quote right there. This is a dialogue completely free issue on I. Here we have a near minty end newsstand. There is a first appearance in here, but most people know it typically as just the first U.S. Agent series. Honestly, the Newsy near mints is like a $20 high. I'm doing it for 10. I think that's a bit more in reality, you know. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1, first appearance of Iron Thief, Grant Ward. And that's a perfect copy for a tenner on G. And we'll start the, well, I'll give you 60 seconds on this just because it's kind of near the end. Oh, my phone fell. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds. No need, says
60
Henson.
seconds. It's canceled.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, let's do Detective Comics 1000. This is the first appearance of Newt Brody, first Arkham Knight in comics, bunch of stuff, anniversary read, and most importantly, absolutely recommended reading by me. I only have 2 copies left. Last week I sold a bunch. These are the last 2. $10. And I'll start the timer for 1 minute. Yance says, no way, no need. I got you. Faye and Ben, no. Who got it first? Yance and Ben. Yance and Ben. Yance and Ben. See if I have any more for you, Faye. That is a book I can get in from time to time. I'm afraid not. Marvel 2-in-1 42. This is the first mention of Project Pegasus. And blah, 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 blah. And first appearance of Jude the Entropic Man. That's going to be on E, the only spot available. And we'll restart that 60-second timer for you. Nope, Luke's on it. Killing the game, Luke. Doing real well. Elektra's first solo issue and Newsy. Faye's on it. Okay. Dr. Aphra #1. And this is the free for children variant. All right, let's start that timer, I think. 100 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like, please, and thank you. Let's see if we can stay around just for Henson, Airborne, and SF to get all the way to 30% off. Luke's going to get the third appearance of Shuri Action Comics 12 center. It's a small key. I didn't even write what it was. I didn't think it was enough of something to get a mention, but I'm doing $10. It's issue 364. Nope's going to get the Dr. Afra. Oh, I have a bunch of these. Aquaman Zero. This is the first appearance of Aquaman with the hook hand. Now, why would I have $15 on that? Because these are all near mint, ready to get graded copies. And what's that? That's the 0 Hour logo. That is the same thing as the DC Universe Rare logo. These only came in the Toys R Us 0 Hour pack in 1994. It is a significantly more valuable book than the regular old direct edition. And I have several of them. Faye is going to get one. Is that Nope getting one? Oh, that's a different E, an older E. What's it? What's that, Luke? If you guys remember, I used to, across the board, just do $20 for DC Universe logo variants and 0 Hour logo variants. And this is even a key, and I'm doing it at 15. That kind of shows you where we're at with the market, these days. You got about 30 seconds left before we call it quits. The only thing that will keep us around is if more claims open up some spots. That's how we stay alive here. 20 seconds remaining. Luke's going to keep us going. The claim on Action Comics C. First appearance of Ecstatic, $30 high. I'm giving you guys a slight break at 25, although this thing might be a 9.8. So there you go. Biggest key in the entire X-Force run, 116. A series started timer for 40 seconds.
40 seconds, starting now.
$30 seconds left. $20. This is it. Luke got D. Didn't even notice that. All right. Cloak and Dagger, number 1. First solo series. First appearance of Detective Bridget O'Reilly, a.k.a. Mayhem. And I did start that timer again, so you're at about probably 35 seconds. Got a couple claims on D, actually. Okay, we got Spider-Geddon, number 3. First appearance of Spiders. Man, Spiders with an S. On D. I'm just going to go back to the $4 books, play it safe. And let me restart that timer. All right, you guys got about 30 seconds left on the wall. 10. Nope, Airborne. Airborne wants that frickin' 30% off. That's what he wants. Keep pushing, Airborne. I know you're past 20. You have hit 20% off. But it can be better. As you guys see, there is this. If you get 30 cleans. First cameo of Spider Cop. Spider-Geddon 4. Cancel and restart. Have I hit 10? Ben, without even looking, I'm pretty sure you hit 10. Almost positive. In fact, you actually may be closer. Unless they're bundles, it would be thicker. You might be closer to 20. Airborne and Henson, keep pushing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. All right. That's the show, guys. Here is the link. I will see you all next Sunday. I love you all. Keep on hunting. I'm going to work on a video tomorrow. I don't think we're going to have one released tomorrow, so it'll be on Tuesday. Love you all. Make sure, if you did not already, fill out this link. First name, last name, apartment number, everything. Make sure it's on there. I do the invoicing in the order I receive them. Love you all. Good night.